Hello everyone and welcome to tonight's evening. That music just stopped abruptly, didn't it? Never mind. Hello everyone, good evening, good morning or good afternoon, depending where you are in the world watching this live. Tonight is a chance for us to unwind after probably the worst year imaginable and have a bit of fun. And we're going to have a bit of a celebration of gaming in general and do a big fat gaming quiz of the year. So this is live. So hello everyone in chat. We've got chat open here somewhere. Where is it? There we go. So hello everyone. Hello everyone in Poland, France. I've seen where you all are. Well done for staying up late. I shouldn't take too much of your time up, I'm sure. So thank you everyone for joining us. Hello Angus. Hello Andre. Hello Masavi. Hello James. Hello everyone else in chat and everyone who's watching this on catch up after the fact as well, because you can play along after the fact. You don't have to play along live. If you can't, that's totally okay. But what we're doing today is a big fat gaming quiz of the year. So what that means is that you get to play along answering multiple choice questions about this year in gaming. Okay, and it's about, I reckon it'll take about half an hour to 40 minutes depending on how much chat we have, but there you go. So, quick notes before we do get started. We do have the discount price of our bundle of private sessions is only available for the next 24 hours. So by end of the year, the bundle or price of private sessions are going up. We are fully booked for January, and February starting to take all bookings now. So if you want to get a booking in for February for private one-to-ones, please take advantage of the offer now to save yourself some money. Hello everyone, how you all doing? So there's this is actually also the last live stream of 2020. So next Wednesday is the start of our all new live stream lineup with the question times on Wednesday and the regular Saturday ones as well. So yeah, we've got plenty of things planned for 2021. Let me know in chat also what kind of things would you like to see made? What kind of series would you like to see done? Also, one of the live streams that we'll be doing is recreating a classic arcade game. So last year, or this year rather, we did Super Smash TV. What game would you like to see being remade live in UE4? Let me know in chat. I'll be interested to see what you guys know, because I don't know what I want to do. So be interested to see what you want to do. I'd much rather make something that you want to see had to be made, be it something like Space Invaders or something a bit more like Contra. Whatever you want to do, you let me know and we'll have a look. Okay. Thank you, Andres. Thank you. Who was a band playing on Waiting Rich? I don't know. It was from audio, from the audio library on YouTube. Let me find out now. I'm gonna have to find out. Let's have a look. Who was it? Remember the name of the song, wasn't the name of the band. It is Kurt. The song is called Kurt, and it's done by an artist called Chill, Cheell, and I got it from the YouTube audio library, so you can be on there too. Okay, so shall we begin? So let's get cracking. Where's my little button here? I'm off camera there. Oh, hello. I've got half a face cut off then. Sorry. Right, here we go. So let's jump into here. Okay, so some basic rules of how to play the game. So you can play in teams or solo, totally up to you. You can use pen and paper or Word or Notepad, whatever you want to use, totally up to you. Try not to use Google or any other search engine on the system. Live chat will be disabled during the question round, so you're not going to get tempted to look at what people has written. We'll turn it back on after each round, so you guys can have a little chat and see what you all thought of that round. There are 24 points in total available, I believe, if I've done my maths correctly. And each question will have 20 seconds up on the screen, so there you go. Once we got to the end of all the questions, there'll be a recap, and the questions will be provided to you again. So if you do miss one, don't fret. It will come back up later, and you can go back onto it and try and answer it again. Okay, so let's move on to. Let me see if I've got my system set up correctly here. There we go, and boom, there I am. Hello. So round one is all about game releases. Hang on, I'm just opening up all sorts of crap here. Sorry. Okay, so I'm getting all confuddled. Hang on. Okay, so the first round is all about game releases of the year 2020. So if you're ready, we are about to begin. Okay, and I'm going to turn off chat now. I'll re-enable it once we get to the end of this round. Okay, cool. Okay, so here we go. Question 1. Which of these games was released in January of 2020? Was it A, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, B, Zombie Army 4 Dead War, C, Darksiders Genesis, or D, Bleeding Edge? If you don't know, you can just have a guess. You've got 1 in 4 chance of getting it right, so have a guess. But which one of those came out in January of 2020? Question 2. Which of these games was released earliest in a year? Was it A, Gears Tactics, B, The Last of Us Part 2, C, Dreams, or D, Battletoads? A, was it Gears Tactics, B, Last of Us Part 2, C, Dreams, or D, Battletoads? Again, have an educated guess if you don't know. Or have a totally random guess if you want. Both are viable strategies. Is it going to go to question 3? It should do it automatically. If not, I'll manually do it. Ah, there you go. Question 3. In which month did the game Doom Eternal release? Was it A, February, B, March, C, April, or D, May? So in which month did the game Doom Eternal release? Was it February, March, April, or May? A, B, C, or D? And for the bonus question, you get 3 points for each bonus question. So the 3-pointer is, as of writing, which other 3 games of the year are highest rated on Metacritic? So I'll give you a hint. There are at least 6 to choose from because they've got a lot of the same scores. So you can just get 3 of them, and you get 3 points maximum. Okay. Okay, so let's re-enable chat and see how people thought of that first round. Okay. How we all get on? Hopefully that weren't too difficult. So yes, you get for each round there are 3 questions and then 1 bonus question which is worth 3 points. So a whole round is worth a maximum of 6 points. Okay, so we're ready to go on to round 2, I think. So let's go into round 2. Disabling chat again. So question 4. Rod Ferguson left his role as lead on Gears of War series at the Coalition to oversee which series at Blizzard Entertainment? Is it Diablo, Warcraft, Overwatch or Starcraft? Sorry, I forgot to mention this round is all about the gaming news of the year. So Rod Ferguson left his role as lead on Gears of War series at the Coalition to oversee which series at Blizzard Entertainment? Question 5. Xbox Game Studios acquired ZeniMax Studios for how much money? Was it 4.5 billion, 5.5 billion, 6.5 billion, or 7.5 billion? A, B, C, or D? Question 6. Nintendo celebrated which anniversary of Super Mario Bros? Was it the 25th, the 30th, the 35th, or the 40th? And moving on to the bonus question, again worth 3 points. Due to pandemic, name 3 video game exhibitions that were held online instead of in person. So which one had online counterparts instead? Again, worth 3 points. There are more than 3. You just need to get 3 of the correct ones. Okay, next we got round 3, the picture round. Again, let's go back onto live chat and see how people are doing. Welcome back, guys. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. Again, 3 points. There are multiple for the bonus question, but there are 3 points available. Just have to get 3 of them, and that was it. Okay. Moving on to the next round, the picture round. So, one tip, if you haven't got it full screen, get it full screen. There are going to be some pictures and some quite funny ones as well. Hopefully you enjoy them. Okay, let's turn off chat and go back into round 3. So round 3 is a picture round. Name the game title. Name the game title. By the way, these were all games that came out this year. Okay, name the game from the zoomed in screenshot. So I've taken a screenshot and zoomed it right in. Can you name the game that's from? Moving on to question 9. Name the game from the concept art that you see here. That one's probably I reckon it's quite a hard one. And moving on to the bonus question. You're going to see 3 pictures. I want you to name each game the picture is of, with a slight edit there. As you can see, my Photoshop skills are next to professional level worth. You can see 3 in total. That's the first one. Here's your next one. So what game is that one from? That's me going to the shops during COVID. And finally, which game is this from? And that's what I'm feeling extra sassy. And there you go. So let's go back. I'm sure people have got things to say about those pictures. So let's put on chat again and say hello to chat. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? Okay. So, yeah. Hopefully you all got those ones. You thought that was quite good. Patch notes. That was, believe it was journalist scores. For the one you're referring to. Howden on Twitch there, liking my pictures of myself. Okay, so we're going to move on now to the fourth round. I think this is the final round as well. So let's get ready and let's turn off chat once again. And I'm going to disable it now. Okay, let's get cracking. So round 4 is all about the Game Awards. This is the Jeff Keighley Game Awards that happen at the end of each year. So this is going to be all about our winners and losers. Question 10. At the Game Awards, which game took home the Game of the Year award? Was it Final Fantasy VII Remake, The Last of Us Part 2, Ghost of Tsushima, or Hades? Which one won Game of the Year award at the Game Awards? Question 11. No Man's Sky took the award for which category? Was it Best VR AR Game, Best Role Playing, Best Action, or Best Ongoing Game? And question 12. Among Us took home how many awards? Was it 0, 1, 2, or 3 awards? Again, if you don't know, have a guess. And moving on to a bonus question. So during the Game Awards, they tend to announce new games. I want you to name just 3 of the new games that were announced during the Game Awards. A point for each one. So they announced quite a handful. I just want you to pick 3. Name 3, you get a point for each one. Okay, so we're about to move on to intermission. So I'm going to turn chat back on. And here we go. Turn the chat back on. There we go. Okay, that's it. That's all the questions done. So we're going to go through an intermission here where we're going to recap all the questions. So you can catch any that those ones you've missed, or if you've just joined us, you can catch up with the ones you have missed yourself. So for each of the individual questions, the questions 1, 2, and 3, you get 1 point each, and for the bonus question, you get 3 points. So keep that in mind when you're going through your answers, making sure you've got the correct ones. Once we've gone through the recap, we'll then go through the answers. So have a little breather if you've done it all, and we'll be back in a moment. Ooh, hello everyone, welcome back. So hopefully you got all the questions answered. So we're going to go through the answers and see where you all scored. So, chat is on, by the way. We're going to keep it on whilst we go through the answers. So, let me get the chat up so I can actually see what the hell's going on. Okay. Pardon me. Okay. So where's my little button? There it is. Okay, so let's go through the answers then. So, round one was all about game releases of the year. So, let's take a look how well you did. So, which of these games was released in January 2020? It was Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. That's 1 point for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Which was the RPG one, which seemed like it came out years ago. Been a long year. Question 2. Which of these games was released earliest? It was Dreams. Dreams was released earliest out of those 4 possible answers. Oh, next question. Question 3. Which month did the game Doom Eternal come out? It came out in March, on the same time as Animal Crossing did. Okay, so next we've got question, the bonus question, which was, as of writing, which 3 games are highest rated Metacritic? So if you got 3 of these down, you get 3 points. You get a point for each one that's correct. So number 1 is Persona 5, then you got Last of Us Part 2, Hades, Half-Life Alyx, Dragon Quest 11, Ori and the Will of Wisps. So they're your top games of the year. Top highest ones, those ones got 93, so I count them all in at the same time. But they're your scores. Oh, pardon me, too much Coke. So there's your scores. And there you go. Okay, so if you've got at least 3 of those, you've got 3 points. No more than 3. Got 1, you got 1 point, 2 points. You get a gist. Okay, so round 2 is about the gaming news of the year. So the things that happened during the year. And a lot's happened this year. So question 4, Rod Ferguson left his role as lead on Gears of War series at the Coalition to oversee which series at Blizzard Entertainment? He went to oversee Diablo. So he's working on Diablo 4 now. Okay, next up, question 5. Xbox Game Studios purchased ZeniMax Studios for $7.5 billion. $7.5 billion. Question 6. Nintendo celebrated their 35th anniversary this year of Super Mario Bros. Their 35th. Bonus question. So, which of the main video game exhibitions held online counterparts this year? So here are the ones I've got. I've got GDC, Gamescom, PAX East, and Tokyo Game Show. E3 did not happen at all this year, so keep that in mind. So due to the pandemic, these 4 traditional video game exhibitions had online offerings instead this year. You need 3 of them to get the 3 points. Okay, moving on to the picture round. Question 7. This game is Animal Crossing New Horizons. Animal Crossing Horizons. Hopefully you all figured that one out. Next, you've got question 8. Name the game from the zoomed in screenshot is Half-Life Alyx. It's the little wrist-mounted health system. Very good game. I enjoyed it quite a lot. Question 9. So this piece of art was a piece of concept art from World of Warcraft Shadowlands. So World of Warcraft Shadowlands. And then you've got My Beautiful Locks included in these pictures. So bonus question, name the 3 games. You've got The Last of Us Part 2. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And Marvel's The Avengers. You get 1 point for each one that is correct. So it's Last of Us Part 2, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and Marvel's The Avengers. Round 4, the final round. The Last of Us Part 2 won Game of the Year award at the Game Awards. Question 11. No Man's Sky took home the best ongoing game. That game came out in what, 2017? 18? 2000? I don't know. 2017, I think. Done a lot to it. It's really good. Question 12. Among Us took home 2 awards. Considering it didn't even come out this year, it took 2 awards home for the Game Awards. I think it took home Best Mobile Game and Best Community? No. Can't remember now. Something like that. Might be Best Online Game. I can't remember now. Okay, bonus question was name 3 games that they announced during the Game Awards. And there are your Game Awards announcements. So these are games that debuted their announcements here at the Game Awards. So if you've got 3 of them, 3 points. No more than 3, only 3. So most notable ones on there, for me anyway, is Perfect Dark, the Untitled Mass Effect game, wherever that is, in 5-6 years' time. The Evil Dead game, Ark 2, you know. Okay. Best multiplayer. Okay, cool. Okay, and that's it. That's the end of the questions. So, tally up your points. And in chat, let me know what your score is. And let's see if who got the highest. Remember, on the system. So, add up your scores, tally them up. I believe it's out of 24. It's 4 rounds, 6 points each. So, yeah, 24. So, out of 24 points, what did you score? Put it into chat. And share your scores. If you're watching this on the replay, put your scores into the comment box and let us know how well you did. I'll wait for the lag to come up. Whew, warm. 16. Well done, James. That's a respectable score. 12 from Andres. Well done. And we get any higher than 16? Or is James our live stream winner? 19, you think? Ooh. Taking it home there. Let's see anyone over in Twitch. 7 points from Talden from Twitch. Well done, man. After Game Awards, Perfect Dark got announced. I'm looking forward to Perfect Dark. That's a game series that has good potential. So I'm looking forward to see what I do with it. And that brings us to the end of our Big Fat Gaming Quiz of the Year 2020. I want to say a massive, first of all, thank you to all of my Patreon members, YouTube members as well, for showing their support in me and the channel over all this year. Well, past 3 years, really, because we've been doing this for 3 years now. And I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has shown their support and everyone who's subscribed as well. So if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. But thank you to everyone who has subscribed, commented, followed, joined the Discord, supported me on Patreon, on YouTube members, whatever it may be. Massive thank you to everyone who has chipped in one way or another. So it really, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. This year has been a very, very tough year for everyone. And it's been one refreshing thing from it is being able to help people and teach people games development. I'm of the opinion that games development or any sort of education should be open to everyone. So all my sessions, all my sessions, all my tutorials are available to everyone in time. You just pay if you're donating, you get it earlier. But I don't believe in like paywalls or anything like that. Everyone gets it at some point. It's one of those things that I truly believe that everyone should get a chance to learn something, if it's games event or otherwise. And it's been refreshing to see that people not only appreciate all the stuff we're making, but also respond really positively to it. So thank you again so much. We've got lots of plans for 2021. This doesn't mean that we're just coasting the way through it. I do want to grow this channel a lot more and do a lot more with it. So we've been arranging plans and thinking about how to organise it a bit better and going forwards. Doing more one-to-ones, more different types of video content, different types of live streams, which we experimented a bit with this year. But the content's still going to come in. Okay, we're still doing tutorials every single week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Live streams every Wednesday and Saturday. So lots of really cool stuff coming. And say lots of surprises happened this year. We had, what was it? We had the Mega Grant. So our channel got Mega Granted by Epic. That was great. I released my game Blob on iOS and Android. I finally got that released this year. It feels like ages ago, but yeah, I released it in April. We got the channel into a really good space. We hit my target. My target was 30,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We're at almost at 34,000. So thank you for your help in that goal. Goal for next year is to get to 50,000. So hopefully we hit 50,000 next year. But yeah, so that's where we're at. And lots of other cool little secret things that I can't talk about just yet because they're still early days, but really cool, really exciting opportunities that I can't wait to share with you all. But it's definitely something I want to push, something to grow and take forward. So thank you to everyone, and thank you for joining me through this year. And if you've been here from the beginning, thank you from all that time as well. Here's to 2021, and I wish you all the best. Next time you'll see me live will be on next Wednesday. Wednesday next week will be question time, the first question time of 2021. So don't miss it. Come by with your game dev questions, your UE4 questions, whatever you want to ask. I can answer anything you want to throw at me. So I'll see you all next Wednesday. Bye, everyone.